What's up? And welcome back to Homeschool. Class is in session. So here's the deal. Today we're going to talk about employment history and how lenders require this to help get prepared to buy a home. From the VA home loan perspective, we know that people are going to separate from the military, and we totally understand what it's like to ETS. We do take that compensating factor into account, and we work with all of our VA borrowers to make sure that they're being served properly and accurately. So the basic guidelines for most lenders require at least 2 years of continuous employment in the same line of work, but there's definitely exceptions to that rule. Certain things can cause natural gaps in employment, and of course military veterans and active duty personnel, we already understand that. So acceptable gaps in employment can be things like disability, maybe lack of union work for 30 or 40-day period, or even being a stay-at-home parent and getting back into the workforce. There's a lot of different situations that your lender's gonna work with you on, so don't be afraid to ask questions. All right, so now let's look at income and what actually qualifies as qualifying income. Well, that can totally depend on your lender, but generally, looking at things like regular wages, self-employment income, child support, alimony, pensions, even government disability. All of that can be taken into account and potentially count as qualifying income. As a side note, overtime can sometimes count, but you have to be able to provide a certain amount of guarantee, which can be very difficult to do. Also, make sure that when you're ready to begin this process, you have all of your documents in order. You'll want to be ready to provide things like W-2 forms, tax returns, your most recent paycheck stubs. At the end of the day, never be afraid to ask about your personal situation. We're all here to help. That's all we have for class today. Go enjoy life. Class dismissed.